All right, guys, welcome to this month's episode of Cook Wild, as always, presented by our good friends over at Camp Chef, your way to cook outdoors. This week, we're not cooking wild game, but we are teaching you how to take your camping food to the absolute next level. So stay tuned right here, and we're going to teach you how to just be the king of deer camp, bear camp, turkey camp, the campfire, wherever, by taking your camp food to the next level.
With over 90 years of innovation, Bear Archery continues pushing toward the goal of founder Fred Bear, making archery accessible for all. Fred believed the history of the bow and arrow were the history of mankind, and everyone should immerse themselves in the outdoor experience. Welcome to the Bear Archery Podcast, where the mission is simple: to hunt, grow, and inspire others.
All right, so we got Foodie Mike C, and he just made some deer camp food.
I did.
Now, we are obviously not camping right now, but it is that time of year, spring bear season. I'm headed to Montana next week, actually in like 2 days. And so this is going to be something that goes to Montana with me. That way I'm eating like a king. This is going to be perfect for turkey camp. This is going to be perfect for just going out trout fishing, whatever you're doing this spring, or you're just going out to the lake with your family. You don't have to eat garbage food made over a campfire. Mike, what'd you do here?
So I want to do something a little special. I know my boy Dilly's going to be out doing some hunting. That doesn't necessarily mean either you're going to get something the first day or you're even set up to go hunting the first day. Maybe you're coming in just to bring your pack in. You're getting everything set up. You want something good to eat. And I've seen so many options that are freeze-dried or like the MREs, things like that. And half the time, most of you guys have your own little travel smoker, something like that. So you can see on the video that we did, we actually took just a regular campfire that you want to do. And we took a cast iron, put some water in there, and I smoked this delicious brisket, got it all sliced up and vacuum sealed it with some of the juices from the brisket itself. And you just freeze it, take it along with you, use the meat as an ice pack in any kind of cooler you have. And obviously it can thaw out as much as you want, or you can take it directly from frozen. But you can either throw it on your smoker if you have a travel smoker, or just drop it in a little bit of boiling water, simmering water. And man, it takes about a minute, maybe 2 minutes, and you've got just incredible brisket to eat on the fly.
And even if it's not, even if you don't want to go super heavy, I mean, say you just have like a backpacking grill and small pot, you could do this in smaller packs.
Absolutely.
That way, if you're just headed out like to trout fish for the day and you don't want to pack a big grill, just take a little propane burner and a little pot, and you can package this smaller, drop it in there, and you're going to be eating delicious meat. I mean, it doesn't have to be a hot dog or a turkey sandwich. You can have incredible food when you're out on your next adventure.
Absolutely.
Now, what's your advice as far as like lean pieces compared to like more fatty pieces to keep it juicy and delicious?
Sure. So if you're wanting to stay lean with it, you can use what they call the front end of the brisket, and you can even buy those separately cut already. It's going to be a little more dry that way. So when you pack it, if you want to go ahead and add a little bit of beef broth or something, it's going to make sure it stays nice and moist.
I will tell you this, one thing I've learned today, this thing works because it's hot.
It is hot. I'm kind of like leaning over here like, yeah.
So guys, take your camp food to the next level, your next adventure. Enjoy good food. You don't have to eat like crap just because you're in the woods. Brisket and freeze-dried packets. Mike will put a recipe down in the description below for his brisket because he makes the best brisket. So if you're going to try a brisket, try Mike's. Guys, thanks for watching. Y'all have an incredible week. Get out there and eat like kings even when you're in the wild.